So children, we see one more sum from the chapter Equation of Line. What the question says, find the equation of line which passes through the point 3, 4. We need to find the equation of line which passes through point 3, 4 and sum of its positive intercepts on the axis is 14. Sum of the positive intercepts on the axis is 14. Let's understand this sum by drawing the coordinates, or we can say a rough diagram kind of. So we first draw coordinate axis. They say I intend to find out an equation of line which passes through 3, 4. Both these coordinates are positive, so Bhattacharya will say let the line pass through this particular point. Say this is my point P whose coordinates are 3, 4. Let this point be point A, this point be point B. This point be point A, this point be point B. Now what the question further adds on, it says that find the equation of line which passes through point 3, 4. We have shown there is one line AB which is passing through point 3, 4. And the sum of its positive intercepts on the axis is 14. When they say positive intercepts, they are talking about the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So let me say this is my x-intercept which is A. Let me say this is my y-intercept which is B. Let me say this is my x-intercept which is A. And let me say this is my y-intercept which is B. So what shall be the coordinates of point A and B? Now we all are aware on x-axis y coordinate is 0 and on y-axis x coordinate is 0. So can I say coordinate of point A shall be, since it lies on y-axis, x coordinate will be 0. So 0, B. Coordinate of point B shall be, since point B lies on x-axis, y coordinate will be 0. So can I say it is going to be on x-axis what is 0? Y coordinate is 0. So shall I say A, 0? So at least we try to plot some kind of rough diagram that what the equation of line will look like, or rather what the sum look like. Let's see what further the question says. Sum of the positive intercepts on axis is 14. So let's jot down the answer part. When I say sum of the positive intercept, that means can I say the x-intercept and the y-intercept? Sum of intercept is 14. That is, can we say from the diagram, we are talking about A plus B is 14. A plus B is 14. Convert either A in terms of B or B in terms of A. Choice is totally yours. What I shall do is, I shall say A is equals to 14 minus B. What I shall say, A equals to 14 minus B. So can I slightly transform this as my A is 14 minus B, 0. Children, though it is A, 0, now we got A as nothing but 14 minus B. So I've just written over here, it is 14 minus B, 0. I'm not converting this B. Why? I would like to keep this B as it is. So my A is 14 minus B. The coordinate of point B shall be now 14 minus B, 0. Can we say so that I can now easily find out equation of line by taking this as x1, y1, this as x2, y2. x1, y1 which is 0, b, x2, y2 which is 14 minus b, 0. Equation of line AB. Children, can you tell me which equation, which form of equation we'll use? Slope point form, y-intercept form, that is slope intercept form, or 2-point form? Rightly said so. 2-point form is what we shall use. Why? Because we are having 2 points A and B whose coordinates are known to us. So equation of line AB using 2-point form. 2-point form is given by. Anybody can tell me what is 2-point form equation? Yeah. Y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2 is x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2. The 2-point form says y minus y1 upon y1 minus y2 is x minus x1 upon x1 minus x2. Children, every data is what we have over there in our figure. We have y1s, x1s, we have y2s, x2s of the world. Just substitute y minus. What is y1 according to us? Y1 according to us is, over there you can see, b upon. What is y1 once again? Again it is b minus y2. What is y2? 0. y2 is 0. Is equals to x minus. What is x1? x1 is 0 upon. Again, what is x1? 0 minus x2. x2 is nothing but 14 minus b. So this is 14 minus b. Let's start. I need to just put a bracket over here. 0 minus 14 minus b. So y minus b upon b is equals to x upon 0 minus 14 minus of minus b. Can I say minus 14 plus b? So it is y minus b is equals to, instead of saying minus 14 plus b, can I say b minus 14? We can always rearrange the terms. This b shall go over there and I can say y minus b is b into x. This is into, not dot. It is, I have represented it by dot, but this is into b into x. This b goes over there. And instead of writing minus 14 plus b, I shall write down b minus 14. I shall write down b minus 14. Let me take this as equation number 1. Let me take this as equation number 1. Now one more thing is what we look at from this particular graph. Don't you think so that our line AB is passing through point P whose coordinates are 3, 4? Indeed, it is being told to us that it passes through point P whose coordinates are 3, 4. Every point on that line should satisfy the equation of line. So the coordinates of point P should also satisfy the equation of line. So we further add on, since point P lies on line AB, therefore the coordinates of point P, which is 3, 4 mind you, should satisfy the equation of line. So what we need to substitute? We need to substitute x as 3 and y as 4. Therefore, substitute x equals to 3 and y equals to 4. And children, where are we going to substitute? We are going to substitute in equation number 1. In equation 1. When I substitute x is 3 and y is 4 in equation 1, what I shall get? 4 minus b is equals to b into 3. So if you want, you can put a bracket upon b minus 14. b minus 14. 4 minus b is equals to b into 3 upon b minus 14. This entire term will get multiplied over here. So we'll have 4 minus b. b minus 14 is 3b. We open down. 4 into b, 4b. 4 into minus 14, minus 56. Minus of minus, that is minus b into plus b, minus b square plus 14b is equals to 3b. Bring everything on one side so as to get a quadratic equation in terms of b. So what we'll do is, we'll write down here the another answer as, I shall shift everything out there, but before that, let me say plus 14b plus 4b is plus 18b. So minus 56 minus b square plus 18b is equals to 3b. Bring everything over there. Minus b square when goes over there becomes plus b square. Is here it is plus 3b. When this plus 18b goes over there becomes minus. So plus 3b minus 18b minus 56 when goes over there becomes plus 56 equals to 0. B square minus 15b plus 56 equals to 0. So children, do we have a quadratic equation in terms of b square? Indeed, we have a quadratic equation in terms of b square. Now, our sum is minus 15 and product is plus 56. Our sum is minus 15 and product is plus 56. So, what are the two numbers whereby which I can get sum as minus 15 and product as plus 56? Minus 7, minus 8. Don't you think so that minus 7 and minus 8 will give us minus 15 as sum and product as plus 56. So what I shall write down this as b square minus 7b minus 8b plus 56 equals to 0. b into b minus 7 minus 8 into b minus 7 is 0. Can I say b minus 8 is 0 or b minus 7 is 0? With this, b turns out to be 8 or b turns out to be 7. So we have two values of b. Either b is 8 or b is 7. Now children, what according to you, what we should do now? What we should do? Don't you think so that now it's the time to substitute the value of b as 8 and 7 one by one in our equation number 1. So now we say substitute. Let us substitute b equals to 8 in equation 1. We are talking about this equation. So y minus b means 8 is equal to b dot x means 8 into x upon b minus 14. 8 minus 14. Y minus 8 is 8x upon 8 minus 14 is minus 6. This minus 6 when gets multiplied over here, what do I get it? 6y, that is minus 6y rather, minus 6y plus 48 is equals to 8x. Minus 6 into y minus 6y, minus 6 into minus 8 plus 48 is equals to 8x. Bring this fellow over there. 8x plus 6y minus 48 equals to 0. We can see all of them being even number. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. We get 4x plus 3y minus 24 equals to 0. Mind you, this is the first outcome of the equation. We need to find out. Find the equation of line. We are still not done with the sum. We are supposed to find out the equation of line. We got the first equation of line with the help of b equals to 8. So there is one more thing left. B equals to 7. So now the time has come whereby which we need to substitute. So I'll just write down just beside this so you can understand. With b equal to 8, we have one equation. Now let's substitute b equals to 7. Substitute b equals to 7 in equation 1. Absolutely on the same line what we worked out over here. So y minus 7 is 7 into x upon 7 minus 14. Y minus 7 is 7x upon minus 7. Same way, don't you think so? It works absolutely on a parallel line. Minus 7 into y minus 7y. Minus 7 into minus 7 plus 49 is equals to 7x. Bring everything on one side so as to get an equal to 0 format. 7x plus 7y minus 49 equals to 0. All of them are factors of 7. We shall divide by 7 throughout. We get x plus y minus 7 equals to 0. We get x plus y minus 7 equals to 0. So this answer what we got with the help of b equals to 7. So how many answers are there for this particular sum? There are two answers. One has 4x plus 3y minus 24 equal to 0. Another is x plus y minus 7 equals to 0 is the equation of line which passes through point 3, 4 and has some of the positive intercepts on axis as 14. This was a very different kind of sum what we do normally. So kindly go through the entire solution. Check the solution once again for your better understanding.